Hey there. So you caught me in the middle of reflecting on a lot of things that I'm writing out, and thought I'd just randomly pull out the camera and share what's happening, which is a state of tremendous growth. I know that the big vision is to go on these romantic travel dates around the world, which I'm in one of the nicest hotels here in the capital of my motherland now, the Intercontinental. The one other time that I stayed in the Intercontinental was in my first trip to Poland. But the way to make such of this passion of being able to travel and go on romantic adventures and taste the world is from all of these private efforts and victories that goes behind the scenes that I want to include you in on, as if it should cross your mind of what it took to make that lifestyle happen, or at least more of who I am, as I bring the version of me that you meet to life. So what I'm doing right now is writing. This is my thoughts journal, which as you can see, the first note I wrote in myself was a gentle reminder to, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of blurry. Okay, it was a gentle reminder right there. Oh, wait, somewhere. Anyway, it was a reminder to go to sleep, but there it is. Yeah, that's just how I, at the time I was really struggling with sleep. Thankfully now I'm a bit more appreciative of sleep, and I prioritize that. But other things that I just got finished writing in my gratitude journal, which the philosophy behind that is, not only does gratitude lead to instantaneous happiness, but more so, being grateful attracts a lot of other good things into our lives. So and by being in that state, I can think more clearly. The combination of humility and hunger. But I've isolated myself to work on these very important parts of growth. Yes, financial growth, but also mentality growth. In a world where we are consumed with scrolling, consumed with social media, consumed with these bite-sized forms of attention. Literally, I have not only the phone that I'm recording on, but I have two of my other older phones and my laptop here. But it takes a lot to be successful in a world that's so distracted. And I want to be a conscious example of someone that I have created through engineering, and not by being mindless and consumed by the distractions of the world. And this is why I'm reading books like these, but also listening to great mentors like Naval, who is someone that I really look up to, and Naval Ravikant, who is an angel VC, or I think he made the Angel Fund. Anyway, multi whatever 100 million plus is. I was gonna say Deca millionaire, but Deca is 10. So wait, right? 10 million. Okay, so centi millionaire. That's 100 million plus. Anyway, but the point is, in order to be someone extraordinary, you have to do extraordinary or non-ordinary things, which sometimes can be very boring seeming, like listening to some background music and working on my mindset here at 9:16 p.m. Where the country is actually in a state of holiday. Tomorrow's a major holiday, but here I am working on the bigger vision that only is right now between my ears. And it reminds me of something else that I saw earlier this morning. By the way, before I forget, I am starting to notice some results in the gym, which more than the actual physical results I'm noticing, and the engagement of my muscles. I am looking forward to the workouts. Like I'm like, okay, what can we do today? What can we push today? What we haven't we done in a while? And so today was leg day, so could use a massage. But and then actually did leg day at my home gym with my trainer, and then here at this 5-star hotel did arms just for the heck of it, little cardio and arms. But your boy's coming. I'm sculpting myself, so it's still under construction, so just let me work on it, okay? It's being developed. But seeing progress, seeing results is actually very, very, very encouraging, and I'm looking forward to. I was actually just admiring myself in the mirror. I was like, who's this guy? But which is a great feeling, to love your body, at least what it's becoming, at least loving progress. So I saw this beautiful, actually maybe I can play it, the story about bald eagles, that they live for about 70 years, and around the 30 to 40 year mark, they have to make a decision whether or not they will continue to choose to live or not, which is they need to their beaks get less sharp, their talons, their claws get less sharp, their wings get, the feathers get less water resilient or something, or aerodynamic, or whatever eagles do. I'm not sure. But the main point is that they need to shed all of that, from pulling out their feathers to declawing themselves to breaking their beaks. So they do that in isolation somewhere in the mountains, and they go through that torment. They go through the pain. It does not have to be suffering, because if you envision yourself becoming, you can actually enjoy the pain of growth, which is working out, reading books, doing the unsexy things to get to the sexy life. The visibility of what I create, that you will see, that maybe you will participate in, is the tip of the iceberg of everything that is going on behind the scenes. It is, a room here by myself. I am just working to build a future that does not exist anywhere but in my imagination. And so I am delusional until I am not. Just like any person that's chasing a dream or vision, or creating something intentional. And I am really, really stepping into that, and I could not do any of this, and you could just ultimately meet the version of me that you meet, and hopefully you like that version, but you wouldn't know. I don't know how important you will be to me. I don't know how important I will be to you, but if there is an ounce of curiosity, or at least for my own sake, I would love to know the journey that I have gone through, and to be able to reflect on these private moments of a lot of festivities going on around in the country, and not that I'm like sleeping in a car. I am in a 5-star hotel, but nevertheless, I am working on my goals, working on grander vision. Just came back from a dinner feast, from my one meal of the day, and just marinating in ideas, in creativity, in looking forward to the future, which is something that most people don't have. They don't have something to look forward to. They are living, as it said, quiet lives of desperation. And I refuse. I refuse to go gentle into that night. What does it say? Do not go gentle into that good night. I believe it's a wonderful quote. I love it. Do not go gentle into that quiet night, quote. Okay, let me see what that quote is. Okay, it is a quote. Do not go gentle into that good night. Oh, it's a poem actually. Oh, wow. Okay, let's read. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old sage should burn and rave at close of day. Rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their... that's the doorbell. Okay, you guys will have to read the rest by yourself. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Just working privately for public victories. This is the price that is a part of the success that we will both get to enjoy. I look forward to catching you around the world.